Greetings viewers and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to continue our series on getting your Subaru tow ready. Today we're going to handle the trailer wiring for the wiring from the car to the trailer to control your brake lights, running lights, and turn signals. We're going to be installing a Curt product. It's a Curt custom wiring connector. Model number is 55370. I should have a affiliate link to where I got it on Amazon in the description of this video. I believe I got it for about $30, but it is a plug-and-play harness, so you don't have to cut into your factory wiring to install it, which I do like, and it should install fairly quickly. According to the information in the application chart given on the box, this works for the B9 Tribeca 06 to 07, Foresters 98 to 08, Impreza WRX wagon for 2004 model year, Legacy wagon from 96 to 99, Outback excluding Sport, so I'm assuming Outback Legacy, not Outback Impreza 2000 to 2009, and then just regular Tribeca 08 to 14. I believe this actually covers more than's listed here. A little of this is odd, where the numbers stop and start for year model coverage, but either way, let's go ahead and get into installing our trailer wiring. All right, to begin, we're going to open up the hatch, remove any contents you have in the back here, pull back the cargo cover. You're going to want to remove your cargo net if you do have one equipped. And remove the all-weather floor mat. Now that the all-weather floor mat is removed, we can remove our spare tire cover. Just set that to the side. Remove the inner cubby that actually covers the spare tire. And we can remove our cover on the passenger rear side of the vehicle, followed by the foam underneath. All right, now that we've got all that out of the way, this is what we're going to be looking for down in this recess. There should be a harness over here right behind the wheel well with a connector that looks like this. And this is what's going to plug into our harness for our trailer wiring. So all we want to do here is plug the connector in till it clicks and push this wiring back into the cubby like so. I'm going to reinstall the foam over top of it and guide it down into the spare tire well. Now that our foam's in place, we can put our carpeted piece back over top and clip it into place. Alright, now we can take our wiring and pull it back to the side here, and for the next step it'll be easier if we remove the spare tire. Now would be a great time to check air pressure in your spare tire. Also a good time to clean any junk out of your spare tire well. Alright, so now the spare tire is out of the way, what we're going to do is we're going to use one of these body plugs, either here or back here. We're going to pop one out, run our wiring out from the spare tire well to our receiver hitch, fasten it in place. We're going to put a slit in the plug for our wiring to go through to reinstall the plug, and take a little bit of RTV silicone and seal up the wiring through that plug for a watertight connection. Alright, now we see that our wiring harness coming through that body plug that we pulled out in the spare tire well. So we'll just pull the wiring harness through there. We'll bring it over here to either side of our safety catch for our safety chains, one or the other. We will put our wiring through the plug here. Just like so. We will loop that around. And install the cover over the pins. Just like so. Now we'll get one of the zip ties out of the kit, zip tie our wiring harness up to the hitch, and then we'll go back inside the car and put the plug back in and seal this all up. Alright, now that we're back inside the car, we'll take our little body plug, we'll make a slit in the side of it to the center, we can put our wiring through and pop it back in the hole there. And just like so. And like I said, we'll take some RTV silicone and just go over this seam to seal that back up. Right now we'll use the double side sticky that was provided in the kit. We will use that on the back side of the brake module and use it to secure the module to the inside here of the spare tire well. But before we do that, we want to get the spare tire back in place so we know we'll have ample room for the module where it won't rub against the tire. Before I forget real quick, we'll go ahead and seal up with our RTV before we reinstall the spare tire. All right, now that the spare tire is back in and mounted, we can decide on our final mounting location for our braking module, and then install our fuse as well. Be sure to clean your surface with some rubbing alcohol prior to putting your sticky on there. That way you don't have any oil or grease on the surface that prevents your backing here from adhering. Alright, now to install the supplied 10 amp fuse. And pop on the cover. Alright, now that everything's tightened up and secured, we can go ahead and put our spare tire cubby back in place. Just like so. Now we can install our spare tire cover. Followed by the all-weather floor mat. You can reinstall the cargo net. Cargo cover, and with that we are done with our install. All right, with any electrical installation you want to check your work, so let's go ahead and hook up our trailer real quick and check to make sure our wiring is good and all of our lights are going to work as they should. And that will do it for this video. We now have our trailer hitch installed, and we have our wiring for our trailer installed on our Outback. Next video, we're going to be installing a transmission cooler to help get a lot of that heat out of the automatic transmission that comes along with towing extra weight to keep from overheating the transmission and subsequently burning it out. From there, we may do some suspension upgrades and braking upgrades. I'm not sure if we're going to go that far or not in this little video series. All I plan to pull with this Outback will be a small lawnmower trailer and a small 46-inch Craftsman lawn tractor mower. So I believe the trailer weighs about 200 pounds, 300 pounds, and I believe the tractor weighs around the same amount of weight, maybe less. So grand total, we're looking about 650 pounds or so. Without trailer brakes, the Outback is rated to 1,000 pounds. With trailer brakes, 2,000 pounds on this specific model. Always check the owner's manual on your Subaru to see what you are allowed or what the specifications for towing weight is for your individual model year and model of vehicle. With that said, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. you.